Welcome to Trivia Viral. Our channel covers all the latest analysis and recaps on TV shows and movies, as well as interesting stories and facts that you may not have known. So sit back, relax, and subscribe to our channel if you have been enjoying our videos so far. The film shifts back to 1961 in Detroit, Michigan, to a time when an 11-year-old boy is doing poorly in school. His single mother, who has but a third-grade education, is distressed about both her son's academic failures and decides to do something about it. First, she requires him, older brother, to learn the multiplication tables, and unbeknownst to them, checks into a mental institution to battle depression. When she returns, she determines that her sons are watching too much television, so she restricts them to no more than 2 shows per week, requiring them to read books and write reports on them. She hides from Ben and Curtis the fact that she is illiterate, and thus cannot read their book reports. He and his brother begin to learn much from the world of books. This video is sponsored by QD. QD is Asia's largest platform for students, tutors, and coaches to find and book lessons online or offline, all from a single platform. Sign up at QD today. Within 1 year, he goes from the bottom of his class to the top, following an incident during his middle school graduation ceremony where his teacher angrily tells him white peers they should be ashamed for performing worse than the black. Less privileged his mother has him enrolled in a primarily black high school. There he is repeatedly bullied by 2 students, but makes peace after he manages to outwit them in a yo mama joke battle. They soon prove to be toxic, giving him a knife. Meanwhile, he harbors an irascible temper which climaxes when he physically threatens Sonia and nearly stabs one of his former bullies. The blade hits the buckle of his friend's belt and does not go through. He runs home in horror and cries out to God to take away his bad temper, per his Seventh-day Adventist faith, allowing him to recover. After hard work and strong determination, he receives a scholarship to Yale University, where he meets his future wife who supports him in his struggles to get through Yale. After studying neurosurgery, he is accepted as a resident at Johns Hopkins Hospital, where he is faced with a dilemma that could end his career: operate on a dying man without permission or supervision, or let him die. He takes the risk and saves the man's life, and is promoted by his superior afterwards. In 1985, after his mother joins the family in Maryland, his crush is rushed to the hospital where she miscarries their twins. The doctor stays with her all night until the next morning when he does a rare procedure, a hemispherectomy, in which he removes half the brain of a 4-year-old who convulses 100 times a day. Despite the drastic risks, the procedure is a success and the girl recovers much quicker than he anticipated, which results in his first taste of media exposure. The film then returns to when he is preparing for a risky operation to separate the twins conjoined at the head. With 4 months nearing an end, he is still unable to figure out a way to separate the twins. Then he receives an epiphany while playing billiards by himself and, accordingly, devises a plan. 22 hours into the procedure, the doctor and his team managed to separate the twins, saving their lives and liberating parents. The film ends with he is surrounded by members of the press. What are your thoughts about the story? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe if you would like to see more similar videos, and give us a thumbs up to get more recommendations of our videos. Be the first to watch the latest videos by clicking the bell icon. See you on the next video.